What's going on, everybody? I was having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Up early this morning, trying to get this walk in before the sun comes down. Real quick, something that came to my mind. Whenever you're in a committed relationship, and whether it's long distance, whether you all are traveling, whether you all work, doesn't really matter. Whether you stay together, you don't stay together. There's always a shifting in the relationship. There's always a shifting. That shifting shifts the dynamics of the relationship, whether we see it or understand it or not. The problem is that we become so comfortable and complacent in the relationship that we don't even recognize the shift. In other words, there are just certain things that have to happen in order for you all to continue to be in sync, continue to be on one accord, continue to see that this shifting is affecting not only you, but it's affecting the relationship. If one thing is broken and the patterns are not in sync, it really causes a lot of ruckus. It pushes you all to a place that you're not prepared for. And this is where prayer comes in. Here's a great example. If your communication is broken and you all are not communicating on the level where you're physical, where you're able to see each other physically, but you're able to talk, you're able to text, you're able to communicate. If that is broken, that's going to break the sync that you all have together. Another thing is, if you all are not able to really see each other like you should, that's going to break the sync. In other words, there are just certain things that happen within the relationship that has a cause and effect. And sometimes that cause and effect, you don't even realize it, but there is certain things that happen that really breaks the relationship and causes you all not to really have that same effect on each other that you had before. And this is where people start to drift apart. This is where people stop loving each other like they say they do. They still have that feeling because they're used to what the person does to them when they're around them. But when they're not physically around each other, there is a shifting and there's a breaking that takes place. So recognize what's going on within your life, within your relationship, within your marriage. Stop ignoring the signs and realize that everything that happens in your life, especially in your relationship, you have to pay close attention to it. Because if you're not paying close attention to it, you end up like everybody else, wondering what happened with the time and all the years that you all spent together, but you was drifting apart and not in sync and not even realizing it. So protect your relationship, protect your love, and whatever is not in sync, communication, time, response, affection, all these things, if they're not in sync, they will bring a wedge, and next thing you know, you won't be in love. You will be in love. Let's put it like that. You will still be in love, but you won't stay together because you're in love. You will walk out of each other's life because you're not able to meet each other's needs, all right? Think about that. Have a great day.